Hello gamers. There we go. Oh, I forgot to remove the UI again. What am I doing? That's what I was doing. I was changing my settings. Today is the start of a commitment I made. So here's what's up. I decided that when I got to... Did I apply that? I don't think I did. When I got to 100 followers...
Metal Gay Solid.
Yes, true. I made the commitment that I would play through all of Snake Eater on stream. Not quite marathoning it, because I'm going to be doing it across multiple days, but it's still a lot of Metal Gear Solid.
What are we, some kind of Metal Gear that's solid?
That's just the line from hit video game Death Stranding 2, where it's like, one might call it a phantom pain, and then Kojima comes up, hand to the camera, absolute video game. I don't have hand tracking, so I can't actually do it, and it'd be very funny if I could. There's the button. Yeah, I've got the game ready. Like, I'm ready to, like, I'm just ready to go. Oh. Okay, we're back. Let's turn that down a bit. So, I am playing the version from Master Collection. That was loud in my ears. God damn. I am playing the version from Master Collection because that's the version I have easiest access to. European version. English. Yeah. Start game.
Hamster Beef Collective.
True. Boo! Yay! That's my goat right there. Don't know who they are. Kojimbo. So. Oh my god, all the updates coming in at once. I'm gonna quickly check something on my Discord. I put a poll up like, hey, do we do the full lore dump or do we just go straight in?
Is Delta
no one
not
voted.
Out yet?
I don't know. Hold on. MGS 3 Delta. Yeah, nah, it's just sort of not out. Although, even if Delta was out and I hit the milestone, I would have played this version anyway.
Damn.
New game. I like the one with the twink. We're gonna play on normal because my previous playthrough was on hard. I still haven't beaten the boss.
The world was split into two.
Based in cringe.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
This game's not political, by the way. Unpolitical. As our favorite streamer Asmongold said. And we trust his opinions. That's my boy. That's my goat right there. I'm gonna make
Back
this
then
invisible.
games weren't political.
He says about a game literally about a mission during the Cold War. I'm gonna move chat over... Brian, what? I'm gonna move chat over here behind me a little bit.
Oh yes, my favourite streamer Asmongold ill trust every word he says as fact, not an opinion.
He's clearly too busy streaming to tidy his room.
Approaching Soviet airspace. 20 minutes to drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Hideo Kojima. Written by Hideo Kojima. You can tell. You can tell.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Fun fact, that's the only reason I chose MGS2.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Damn.
Approaching.
I like how he puts himself in the trailers too.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
Kojima is just straight up in MGS5. If you replay the mission where
Waiting
you...
for him to credit himself as Video Kojima in trailers.
Will you be... At Hideo Kojima, will you be reprising this role? Hideo Kojima as Hideo Kojima. No. I can't tell if that would be for Cyberpunk or if it would be for Control.
Opening rear.
Because yes, Hideo Kojima is just in Control as himself. Look at Solid Snake Eater on the helmet, by the way. I never noticed that.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
He's one of the anomalies in F because
I genuinely wouldn't even doubt that. But no, he has a dedicated side quest in Control Regular. It's very funny. Oh, go away.
I couldn't find any results.
Go away, PlayStation. I'm watching Peak.
History books. The world's first Halo jump.
Halo, John Chief?
10 seconds to
Okay.
drop off. Stand by.
Halo jump.
Status okay.
Do-do-do-do. No way. Naked Snake was the first ever UNSC.
Prepare for Titanfall.
Hellport coming in for landing.
Wings and fly. God be with you.
And he just absolutely aura farms this. How many flips? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, like 8 or 9 flips? We can tell. We can tell.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Here we go. Low dump.
Head of the CIA has finally given us the
Control us down.
virtuous mission.
Virtuous mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned...
This is one of the best stories in video games, in my opinion.
But there was no god.
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left the rocket development.
Dude, if you just showed, if you went back in time to when this game took place and you showed them an anime woman in front of historic footage of Russia's first ever rocket, they would explode.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole...
One
Is
piece.
this just a history lesson presentation?
This is basically, this is basically just giving the entire context as to why we're here.
Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
It's very funny that this is just the opening of the game.
Figure on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
History teacher brought out the TV.
They roll out the big CRT TV, the straps fall off and it crushes a child.
Deploying intermediate range
Oh my god, it's the guy from COD. It's the guy.
Cinema.
command of the Soviets.
Oh,
Move the missiles.
Zombies.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade
Yeah, the Cuban Missile Crisis is a key plot point in the backstory of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were
No way, just like Black Ops 1.
Council and
Black Ops 1, if it was made by a Japanese man obsessed with Western culture.
October 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around
I
the
think
world.
Hideo Kojima, Hidetaka Miyazaki, and Hirohito Araki should be friends.
They should. There's a photo somewhere of like a big New Year's party of a bunch of game developers. And
That's right.
Kojima, Miyazaki, and I can't remember his name. The series director for Tekken were all like sat next to each other.
We were running out of time.
It was really funny.
It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
Thanks for reading Hidetaka like that chatsalotl.
Hide a taco. Hide your tacos, Miyazaki.
Hide your tacos, Miyazaki.
God damn it.
Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Same brain cell.
Yep.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes, he was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of...
Actually, you're all to count-botting the chat.
You better not be.
These rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now,
Zombie
the
eye.
Soviets have been conducting frequent
If there was a zombie AI, I would be suing so goddamn hard against the company that did it.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The what cliffs?
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field
He
test of the
answered your
weapon.
question.
It's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible.
That's the first time any of the snakes have answered a question instead of just repeating the thing questioningly. Metal Gear, Psycho Mantis, virtuous mission, and we're back in the jungles of Siberia, or above them.
A Bovus.
Above us. Yeah, you know, yeah. You can go into first person, or this is the thing that Kojima really likes to do. You can zoom in mid cutscene. You can turn it into
It would be a Bovus if you were dropping onto American land.
Before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Yeah, you can turn it into Jason Bourne when nothing is comprehensible.
Above US.
I see. Okay. All right.
Once we've confirmed the rescue, Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be
Funny
joke.
joke.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
I like how he's just describing a Fulton.
Complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
I would like to solve the puzzle.
Yep.
Take it easy. It's been combat proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
I'd like to point out, about 20 years after this, the Fulton technology is perfected to the point where it is instant and can carry an entire, completely full,
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20
what are they called?
as well as 2
Shipping container.
machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games, we got everything you want. Honey, we know the names, we are the people that can find whatever you may need if you got the money. Honey, we got your disease.
That song about the band's first time in LA. And then Paradise City is the band reminiscing about LA. It's about
It's
Warsaw,
about
actually.
Warsaw, actually.
Yeah, you may notice something. That's not Snake. You ready for this? This is a real thing that they let you do in the video game.
Doom 2 is also about Warsaw. That's why it's subbed Hell on Earth.
Oh, where's the backpack? It's on that tree. I'm gonna put the controller down again.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Oh.
Not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what should I call you?
Major Tom.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and
Your
Snake.
code name from now on will be
Who
Naked
isn't watching
Jake.
anymore?
We will be referring to you as Naked Jakey.
And my code name will be Jaquan the Jequel.
Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Yeah, here we go. You can have a mask on for the opening of the game if you say you like Metal Gear Solid 2. There he is!
Call me Jaquan. I'll be Jaquan the Jequel.
The Nakey Jakey channel, if it was written by Hideo Kojima. Fun fact, whether or not you say that you like Metal Gear Solid 2, you'll have that mask because it's a requirement to have later on.
The Nakey Jakey channel if it was written by Nakey Jakey.
Narrad Jared.
Major Tom.
This is Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
That's one of the lines.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Kept you waiting,
This
huh?
kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as
Huh?
your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the
You're never gonna guess what the name of the operation is when they come back here.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Go get it.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
I don't know, might it do anything with the title of the
Stuck on a
game?
branch.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm genuinely not gonna say the subtitle of the game until we get the intro at least.
ID and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
We got multiple forces from, by the way.
Soviet airspace, but I'll be
You can get a full
My
rundown.
Frequency is
Also,
140.
born in Exeter.
I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
This man shares his place of birth with the Met Office. I can't believe it.
Okay, Snake.
He lives in Portsmouth. What the? Oh, right, menu. Gallery mate. There's the tree. I have to. You know what? Not my intention, but you know what? It'll work. Hey. How you doing?
Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. She's a snake eater.
Oh, you want to know how you differentiate between just normal walking and slow walking? I don't think you're ready for this. To do this, you use the analog stick, pretty normal. To sneak walk,
By the speed.
no. You use the D-pad for this, and the analog stick for this. You can also do this. Absolute Hideo game. Oh my god. Snake, are you stupid? Move across. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There we go, now I got it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
I'm
In the survival viewer, choose.
gonna skip through the tutorials. Yeah, we can leave this. Hi, boss. I'm. Yeah, that's not particularly interesting.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
There's one of the lines.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
God, it feels weird seeing him with two eyes. Cigar. Oh, I didn't know that. I straight up didn't know. If you play on hard mode, you just straight up don't get the sonar. Also, I'm pretty happy to just run straight through because I do not believe there are any enemies nearby in this first section, at least. There's gators here, but that's about it.
Okay, but how big is his snake? Sorry, I don't know what possessed me.
Ava possessed you. There's a gate to that. See, what you didn't know, this game actually takes place in Florida. They don't tell you that. That's deep hidden lore of Metal Gear Solid. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, very quickly. There we go.
Looks like Florida to me.
Yup. Yep. There's now just hornets over there. Yep, so I can now continue. And grab that. I need to head that way. Straight through we go. He's just like my favorite white boy, Leon Kennedy.
Enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokol.
I'm having to press R1 to do that manually, by the way.
AK-47s and grenades.
Go, white boy, go.
Go white boy, go white boy, go white boy, go white boy.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Oops.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited.
No way Soviets are using AK-47S.
Who would have guessed?
Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on
Kalash.
how well you use your camouflage.
I'm kalashing it, dude.
Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint.
Snake can do blackface in this game.
Camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Oh god, I hit my mic.
Also, don't forget that anything
Change
that
your
moves will
camouflage
stand
by
out.
choosing camouflage.
If you just stand
Yep.
up and run around like an idiot,
You can jump by
that will
pressing
be
jump.
fine. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Jump by pressing the
Camo
jump
index
button.
shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
This is a really cool mechanic.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Oh, get down. Yeah, so, yeah, you can just be racist. I don't know why they put that in the video game, I'm gonna be honest. And then uniform, yeah, you can just
Whoops.
just be shirtless if you wanted. Yeah, this actually makes a massive difference.
Uniform. Naked.
Yeah, surely that would suggest a lack of it. Bug juice? What the f-
Naked. Snake.
Oh, yeah. This game is insane. You can tell it was made by Hideo Kojima.
Would you drink bug juice with snake?
I would.
What the? I'm just seeing things.
True.
Who's that? Who's that?
Shit. You know what? It works. I'm trying to work out how you get loot off of people. I remember how you kick people.
I like that you just teabagged him.
By complete accident because I didn't remember how to play the video game. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. So what I'm going to do is actually back away. Continue running around. Beat the shit out of this guy real quick.
Straight on the face to bro.
He's knocked out. Run around these trees. Beat the shit out of this guy too. He's dropped a grenade. Yup. And I'm just gonna run away.
Wow, this looks ultra jank.
Yep, it is a PS2 game. You need to
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you want to know how I'm aiming? So R1 lets you go into first person, right? You can't move in first person. Both sticks are lock. So when I equip a gun, I hold the square button to pull up the sights, and I let go to shoot. In this view, you can also lean. So I'm gonna very quickly. I can't heal myself yet. That's not introduced yet. I'm gonna eat this snake. Tasty. Yo, it's the name of the game.
We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
You can just decide not to go down. And drop. Turn this radar back on. So turn the radar back on.
No one here after all.
You gonna go down? Yes. Okay. There's actually a good reason for me not killing, because it makes a boss later on way easier. I couldn't make this up. Nice. So yeah, please note that that is a press L2 to emit waves, consumes battery power when used. Yeah, please bear in mind that is in fact a I can't use it just straight up. That is in fact a tranquilizer, so that is not a kill. They are just sleeping, like actually. I accidentally opened the codec. I had to turn around. I think the biggest upgrade that's going to come with Delta isn't even the graphics, it's just going to be the controls. They better still do this. I'd be gutted if you can't do this anymore. Oh, is this the one where he smiles after looking down the binoculars because he spots the, Yes, it is. Check this shit. Look how smug he is. Yeah, hornets. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get down. Pull out the blicky. And yep.
Dolina Vodno.
Dolina Vodno. Yeah, I don't know, dude. What is that achievement icon? Okay. Only 5% of people have that achievement, by the way. Hell yeah. This bridge is important, by the way. We'll come back here.
P sure that just means Water Valley lol.
Yeah, I can see why. I didn't know you could do that. Genuinely, I didn't know you could do that. Can I not? Wait, do I have to shoot the mushrooms? Wait, hold on. First of all. Second of all. Yes, you do have to shoot the mushrooms in order to collect them. And yes, you saw it correctly. I took the suppressor off my gun. Rosvit. Okay, it's these buildings. Oh, is this where we meet Ocelots? It is. We're about to meet my favorite little queer guy in the Metal Gear series.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Next time he'll see you IRL, he'll teach you how to speak with a Slavic accent.
Better than MW3 Ben Shapiro, I hope.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
Throw a grenade in the room,
Not
see what
be
happens.
exposed to any kind of danger.
You're already
Do
there
not
if that's
approach
your
Sokolov
goal.
while in the alert
Oh,
phase.
hell yeah, dude.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay.
Anything is better than Mr. 3 Ben Shapiro.
What did Chatslovel just say? Gonna be very patient here. Yup. You wanna see a fun thing you can do in this game? If you're behind an enemy,
Who's that?
you're supposed to be able to shake them down. That did not work. What do you mean? I'm mad. Okay. You know what? We ball regardless. Okay, never mind. I may be cooked. Unless... Wait, there's somewhere I can climb. I know where okay, I know the plan here. Right, first of all, ow. He's now down. Here's the plan. Check this shit. Who with the rats? I missed.
Where's he hiding?
Snake H. Can we take that? I want to take one of the rats.
Lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
Fun fact, that enemy voice you hear just there, you may have recognized them. That right there was your boy, I don't remember his name now, god damn it. He voices Travis Touchdown. Insane peak, by the way. Come on. Come on. Anyone over this way? No, only that guy there. Okay. Works for me. Second we go. Hopefully before he gets here. Yes. Full spin. Bring the sonar back. Oh, you have to hold it. Oh, they hear it. I didn't even know that. Makes sense. It's a sonar. Okay. Shit. Yes. Okay. All right. Getting pretty dip. I made a joke like this game pretty difficult actually, and then that happens. Okay. Sokolov is in here. I mean evasion, I'm fine.
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Evasion.
Condition?
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Evasion.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking?
Oh, eat shit.
Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. So stop scaring him. Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy.
They are all
Once
asleep.
things have stabilized, try it again. Got it?
Oh, I knocked my mic out trying to cross my legs. Nice. Just waiting. There we go.
Go, white boy, go.
True. And there's Sokolov. He teleported to that fireplace real fast.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Dude, what was that actor's name?
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You and
Oh,
West
the gay electric man.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Never heard of him.
He's a member of the army's
Controller is
extremist
down.
who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has
When they are
control over
discussing the Cold War era historical events, I keep hearing this.
OKB
What is this?
known as the Granin
And what is
Design,
this?
and is using it to further his
And tell me, what
plans.
is this?
That is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Black Ops multiplayer menu music.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
I mean, it fits.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me. in
That
the
theme
process.
also plays during some cutscenes in the campaign. That's probably why.
Volgin will come. I'm
You
sure.
what?
You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
I like to point out that I never realized the monocle is clipped to his ear.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Based.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Let's go. Immediately hops on the fucking Discord VC.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Those who know, those who know, those who know. Cartoon hijinks. I'm trying to remember, is this when we first meet? Do we first meet him here, or do we first meet him the second time we come here? Or is it the second time we come here we realize he had an entire change of personality because of what Snake says to him? Okay, no, I think... Okay. We're just gonna wait, because I think this is where we meet my guy.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
There he is. There's my guy. Revolver spinning a Makarov.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Stalin.
Soldier?
Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Specnaz guy.
It gets so much stupider, dude.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
That hand gesture, I do that on occasion, just as a stim. Here we go. None of them fire back during this time, by the way.
Real soldiers eat the bullets, bro. You don't get it.
True, that is probably Marine training. You don't need a style on them like that.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Minions!
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
Fucking
Crew operatives!
Dude, only Kojima could come up with this shit.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Unserious motherfricker.
Yup. What? Is he using trench sweepers?
If you're not the boss,
Not trench sweepers, trench guns.
then die.
The shotgun that they fucked up in, Vanguard.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
I'm not trying to recognize what guns they're using. I reckon. Is that a stoner? I'm really bad at this today. That's some form of AK. The other guy also use it. Wait. Or am I just being blind and I can't see it properly?
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Got ads coming up, so once this cutscene's over, I'm gonna pause. And second pause cutscenes?
Why did you think Kojima was gay?
Dude, have you seen Ocelot? Okay, once ads kick in, I'm gonna pause the game.
Major, do you read?
Also, hi, Oddball.
Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named
I think you're using the wrong mic.
part of
Am
the
I?
Soviet power
Ba-ba-bee-ba-ba-ba.
Sokolov. Something between the KGB.
Hold on.
Between Khrushchev's supporters.
No, this is my Amazon mic.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB.
Lot
and
L
hunted
is a
by
koi.
Snake, it sounds
Oh,
like
it's probably
this
just my
could be
headphones.
possible in Q.
I don't like it. Something
Game
about the
is
whole thing
quiet.
stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Yeah, chances are it's probably just echoey because cause I'm quite close to my mic and I've only got one headphone on. Oh my god, I'm burping.
Is this the game with gay sex?
Yes, actually. Well, it's the one where Snake in disguise gets grabbed by the crotch, and that's when Vulcan is like, "You're not my twink."
Hell
That's real,
yeah.
and we'll come to that scene later on. Thankfully, at any point, I can pause. I should be able to pause with. What is it?
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Oh, I'll come to that scene,
Oh,
don't
never
you
mind.
worry.
GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Okay.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of
Oh
launching
my
nuclear
god, they're
IRBM.
gonna steal the
Launch nuclear
moon.
missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes. And without support from friendly units.
A
There it is.
nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
The precursor to Metal Gear. I'm dead serious.
Is that thing
This doesn't count as the Metal Gear because it's not a biped.
This
A
is only
biped.
the end of phase 1.
This is real.
It won't be truly finished until we complete
Okay, ads are starting soon and I can't pause it annoyingly. Unless I like.
the weapon. Gets his hands
Not
on
even like leaving the game pauses. That's so annoying.
Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes.
We just have to kind of wait then. Unless I put the console into rest, but that would be stupid.
Begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Twitch is
didn't
PP
want to
bad
die.
because every time I refresh it joins the
Wanted to see
stream
my wife
muted
and
Lamau.
child again.
I don't mind when it joins muted because I do sometimes check on my friends' streams while I myself am streaming.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
The black fade
They
into
cannot
another
complete it
cutscene.
without my help. Kill that man.
But we need him in the States, dude. They better add pausing cutscenes to Metal Gear Solid Delta. I also wonder, are they just gonna then go through the rest of the series? Like, are we gonna get remakes of 1 then 2? Or okay, at the very least for 4, give us a modern re-release. Just remove all the licensed stuff. Like, that's just straight up an Apple iPod in the game. Hi, boss. Laurie Allen voices Pearl from SpongeBob, by the way.
Boss?
Boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
That's very funny.
More people are currently watching Clash Royale than Mario Kart World Lamau.
I wonder why.
That's what happens when you actively try and kill your game.
I'm trying to remember the boss's names. Oh, that's the fear.
Bees.
I think bees are the pain?
Everybody gets bees.
Yeah, that's the pain. The end is the old man who you can beat by waiting a week. I'm dead serious. I don't remember the name of the astronaut guy, but you can beat him by I'm dead serious.
Fire.
Knifing him to create lacerations in his suit so he's more vulnerable to his own fire.
Not the bees.
Not the bees!
Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Oh yeah, you wanna know? There's so many ways to deal with the bosses in this game. It's so weird.
Now that all 5 of us are together,
Like, okay, the end you can beat by waiting a
depths
week.
of hell itself.
The pain, you can clear the hornets by smoking. I'm dead serious. Smoke grenades and smoking your cigar will clear it. I don't remember his name.
Isn't there a boss in one of the MGS games where you can shoot them as soon as the cutscene ends? But if you do that, the game launches an explosive at you. Some guy in a wheelchair or some shit. Maybe not a boss.
You might be thinking of this game. You can kill the N, and before his fight, you just snipe at the end of a cutscene. But if you do that, the fight where you usually have him is now way harder. So I'm not gonna do that. There's Volgin, by the way.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogel.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
She just straight up says it.
For my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Insane move. She does it again later, by the way. On one hand, okay, I should have asked as well earlier, like a lot earlier. Do people care if I talk over the cutscenes? Because on one hand, I feel bad for not talking during a stream, but on the other hand, this game is mostly... This game is a lot of cutscene.
He must die.
Wait.
Okay, I
He's my
found the thing
apprentice.
I was thinking
I'll
of.
take care of him.
It is the end, it is MGS3. But the video I saw cut early and the thing I thought killed you doesn't
Jack?
kill you.
You can't come with us.
You know.
Is that Mr. Snake Eater?
That is in fact Naked Snake. Being beaten up by the boss. And if you know anything about Metal Gear lore, and you know who Naked Snake becomes, and you know that character, that woman called the boss,
It's
that might be a bit of a
Nakey
spoiler.
Snakey. He becomes Clothed Snake.
No. Something I mentioned earlier before you got here.
Are we done here?
I mentioned he
Now,
doesn't.
onto
He looks
Sokolov's
wrong with
research
both
facility.
eyes. I'm saying it now. Re-saying that. No, he looks wrong without his. He looks wrong without his bandana. I'm being stupid, actually.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I hope you know which of them is the one with one eye. I've probably spoken about this at length to both of you.
Do you mean eye patch?
What did I say? What did I?
Bandana.
Oh no, he does get a bandana, but he does also get an eye patch.
I don't know, he might wear a bandana.
Most of them wear. The only one that doesn't wear a bandana is Raiden.
Snake, can you hear me?
Oh, that's a reference to Metal Gear Solid 1.
Just barely.
Snake,
And
listen
2.
to me. You need
I may be
emergency
stupid, actually.
medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle
Woman.
it?
Yeah,
Major.
she's gonna guide us through first aid.
Infected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we
I
go.
patched up.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
This is a tutorial. We can skip this, and I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Cure. Okay. Here's a cool thing. Each injury actually needs to be treated differently. So, here's what we do. Let's take this cut, for example. We're going to disinfect it. And suture it. And then bandage over it. And styptic, I forgot. Okay, hold on. Broken bone. This, we need a splint. And bandage. Yep. Cut. Disinfect. Suture. Styptic. Bandage. That's the same. Disinfect. Suture kit. Styptic. Bandage. Same again. And broken bone. That is a splint and a bandage. That's a really cool system, and I think more games need it. The whole system of different injuries having different ways to heal them.
Oh yeah, you might not have been paying attention, but yesterday I called Setharoth's deck bad, I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
Today I went against it for the first time in like, probably 6 months or longer. Beat it 4 times in a roller Mao.
Good
Deck
job,
bad.
Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Snake gets Fultoned. Which is very ironic considering what he would go on to do later in his career. Although I say that as though he does actually get Fultoned. There's the Shagahod.
Shagahod.
Yes, that's what I said. Remember, not a Metal Gear yet. Metal Gears are specifically bipedal or nuclear capable tanks. Or battle tanks. Flabbergasted. Oh my god. Oh hey, Ava's back there.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagahod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
There's a disclaimer in this game, by the way, about attitudes.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
She has what? I just noticed those stars on the bottom of his boots.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy
She
a
has
try.
that dog in her.
She does. That's a really funny scene with Snake
They
later.
are our enemies. They're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
What did he mean by this? I at the very least appreciate how it is in fact recoilless. Like actually. They say it's recoilless and it was recoilless. He survives it, by the way. Oh shit, I dropped the thing. That is the goofiest looking nuke I have seen in a game. Yes, I'd like to save. successful. Okay, chat. I'm gonna turn chat a little down. Cinema.
Was that 5 minutes on a hard save I just saw?
Yes, my main save that I almost beat the game on is on my PS4. Not on PS5 because it just didn't transfer over for some reason. The triple threat of Hideo
Video
Kojima.
games.
It is, yeah. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. It's such a good song. Absolute Hideo game. It's so peak, dude. Still in a dream, snake eater. It's so peak, dude. I'm not skipping this. I'm dead ass, dude. I'm sitting through the entire thing. I don't care. It's so good. Roll credits. This is the opening credits, yeah. In my time.
I didn't think when I said that I just heard the title of the game and thought of CinemaSins.
Roll credits. I need a little bell to mock CinemaSins. I hate that guy. Dude, fuck CinemaSins. We all out here watching Cinema Wins. Whose whole channel is spiting CinemaSins by pointing out all the things that make movies fun. Fucking cinema. It is. One week later, by the way.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
Game Text is in 1964, by the way.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
And flashback.
Be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, Have a cigar. It's Cuban.
You can tell it's the 60s because he's smoking in the hospital.
A meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident.
I'm going to turn chat a little more odds back up real quick.
Not as great as it once was.
There it is.
If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2
Is this a Johnson
nuclear shells
Is this
along
like
with her.
someone trying to do an actual impression of Johnson? Just out of like, I'm genuinely a little curious.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
Yeah, that's about right.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system
Wait, what?
was completed 2 years ago.
I thought they
Serious problems were
stopped.
found with the launch of
Okay,
range
I
precision.
completely forgot about that. But the Davy Crockett
They
weapon
were
system is a real thing that
mass-produced,
was
never been deployed.
worked on.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
If you want a fun fact, the Davy Crockett weapon system is what inspired the Fat Man launchers in Fallout.
The boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
Voivode
And
is a
the
local
American
governor. Why would they call her
denies any
Voyevoda?
involvement in the
Dude, I don't know.
Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volk.
That's like if you named
About
a
a little
high-ranking
proactive.
character the mayor, or some shit like that.
It's kind of funny, actually.
And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Mm.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Oh my god.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volkin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Evangelion.
True.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Oh my god, can I stop getting updates for like 5 minutes?
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
No way, it's the shit fuck 3, I can't believe it. Jebediah Kerman flying down towards the surface of Kerbin and Mach fuck in the shit fuck 3.
Kerbal in the shit frick 3 knowing damn well what happened to shit frick 2.
I completely forgot about something I set up earlier. I'm gonna wait for the next like bit of dialogue to finish before I show it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Kept you
Loud and
waiting,
clear.
huh?
Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be keeping the boss. Right.
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the
Who's
current
Ohod
regime
and why
helps
are they
to support a
telling
nuclear
Snake to shag
exchange,
it?
then that's what
Okay.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Okay.
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagov.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany.
Do you think
Prisoners
Kojima
dig
likes
3 tunnels
movies?
as part of their plan.
Just
But
ask
the
him.
Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the
Can't
Nazis
wait for
before
the
it was
scene
finished.
where Snake calls up
I
saying,
watched the movie
ground
again just to
control
make
to
sure.
Major Tom.
In fact, I even
I'm
ordered the actual film
doing
from the
your
movie.
mom.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My
Fuck
frequency
off.
is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the virtuous mission. 145.73.
I don't need to remember these. The game does this for me. Don't worry.
Later as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Yeah!
Expert
That's
on
my
the latest
ghost!
Weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue
Oh my
Sokolov.
god. Can I stop getting
How will I know this
updates?
Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots?
Fuck off.
Lali Lule Lo.
Fuck off.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be
Okay,
careful.
I need to get.
thought standard
Once they're finished, I got 2 things to show you. No, 3 things.
Acquisition.
Circumstances are different this time.
I'm gonna let him
Now on
finish.
An official mission for the United States government. It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
So, first of all, the thing I need to do to start. I'm gonna click start here. Start challenge. Community challenge. I want to do more VOD outfits, but I keep forgetting. If you complete this, I'm just gonna kick my ass into gear to do it for when we do Cyberpunk. So I'll have a full-on Cyberpunk outfit for when we do those streams. Second thing is the guy who's the weapons expert. He has a funny line. In the post game, in New Game Plus, you can use the boss's gun. The boss's gun has it's a twin drum magazine on an AR. I don't know, it's not an AR. What was it? M16, I think. No stock. She one-hands it, but it has infinite ammo. This is a canonical detail that has infinite ammo because the drum looks like an infinity sign. if you talk to the weapons expert about this, this is what he sounds like.
Oh, hell no!
That's not very loud. I'm gonna bump that up a bit.
Oh, hell no!
This is a real line in the video game. And the last thing is, you know how Major just mentioned the Patriots and the Lolly Lulelo? That's the shadow government from MGS2. There's a theory about this game that this game is a simulation that's training Venom Snake, who you play as in the Phantom Pain. Spoilers, by the way. But yeah, I don't care about spoilers anymore. So the snake you play as in MGS5, the Phantom Pain, is not a big boss. It is Venom Snake, who was brainwashed into thinking that he is a big boss. And it's a theory that this is the training for it. For a few things. One, that mention there of the Lolly Lulelo and the Patriots. But also, if you kill Ocelot, you get a special game over. I'll show that to you when we fight him again. Oh my god, it's Gold Chip. It's my favorite horse from Uma Musume.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Dude, just shoot her.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
I strive to be as petty as Golshi.
Goldship being hating his owner so much that he would repeatedly, not owner, trainer, repeatedly hating his trainer so much that he would often try to kick him is so funny to me.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Flip his shit.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your
There it is.
There's
She uses the fucking Call of Duty build in this game. It's insane.
This isn't America.
What is with the bullets don't even fly straight? Yeah, you know how I said it's canon that thing has infinite ammo?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
This is a theme of the game. I'm not even kidding. This is a theme of the game story. Puts a fucking poncho back on.
The truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
It's so peak.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Actual gold ship.
Now, go home.
Doesn't find color, by the way. Just does it out in the open.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. She'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
So we now just full stealth. Which way? I didn't mean to do that. Like, probably could. Oh, shit.
What's this? Huh? Somebody there? What's going on? Who's that?
Shit.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status. HQ respond. This is HQ.
Okay, hold on. Why? I can... Yeah, I can get my camera better. There we go. Shit. Okay. Shit, 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 shit. Come here. No, you don't. Get down. And roll. Okay. Okay.
This is HQ.
It has just dawned on me. If you played this game, and remember it, you probably already get foreshadowing for the fact that you're not Big Boss, because not Volgin, the scientist man, he comments on Snake's Russian. And yet, to understand Russian in 5, you need a translator. Oh, how the hell am I gonna do this? Also, oh god, I need to cure something. Oh, interesting placement, dude. I'm not gonna do this, actually. Fun fact, if you spin, Snake or Ada Ava or Ava later when you're here, they just throw up. Like, hold on. I'm dead serious. Like, I didn't spin them enough. Oh no, there it is. you can make them dizzy. Just make a fire real quick. Okay. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Ooh.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, I didn't mean to kill that guy. Get back up. Don't you dare. Wait, are you telling me that's how I'm supposed to stealth past this? You're kidding. Oh, that's in... Okay, you know what? Kojima, you've done it again.
Who's that?
Oh my god, I'm a moron. Oh, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, fa la la la. Get up. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, let's continue. Oh yeah, you can just kick him back up. Okay. No, I was about to go check the digital manual to see if I could find how you are supposed to shake enemies down, but I don't think that would be in the manual. Just gonna Google it. MGS3, how to shake down enemies. How to hold up enemies. Oh, you push L3. But I need a gun. I don't have one of those. So we're here again. And you're about to witness one of the funniest things about Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, we just walk around a bit. I see. Controller down. Yeah, there.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you?
Fucking hell.
I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
Lalalulelo. With a fucking Mauser, by the way. Is it a Mauser? Yeah, it's a Mauser C96. Stripper clips and all. Don't worry, there's no boobs. There's a bit of boob. I'm not pressing R1. That's what it does. You're not singing anymore. Oh my god, Snake. You fucking...
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Dude, this is one of the funniest things in the fucking video game.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided
Snake,
Adam
huh?
wasn't the
That's
right
what I
person
call
for
my
this mission.
peanuts.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was.
Smash.
4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
This is one of the funniest things about the fucking game.
Held it
Snake is not interested in women.
jump to create a horizontal
But he does have gun autism.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Watch how excited he gets at this gun right here.
Your J's are fake.
Look at this. Look at how excited he gets. He puts the cigar out. He's so excited.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Tech reviewer Solid Snake.
Naked Snake tech tips. Would you watch? Would you watch videos of Big Boss on
I
Mother
can
Base?
imagine Jerry Rig everything saying this.
Wait a minute. Can I hold on? I gotta find a copy pasta real quick.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Naked.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
first of all. The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheet. He starts taking the knife to it, starts trying to scratch it. He's not gonna have any feeding. The slide's been replaced. Reinforced. Like, this is not correct.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see.
There's some other good one. There's another great one in this game.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Ayo?
Showing signs of scratching at a level 6, with deeper grooves at age 7.
It's funny that we make this joke and watch what Snake does. Hey, he actually starts doing it.
Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
I'm not listening to what she's saying.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady.
I'm not listening to what she's saying. I can't hear her over the sound of her massive tits. Also, the game is really quiet.
Sorry, hold on.
Let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Whoa.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be
Be
gone
gone,
for too
or
long.
I've got a new
They'll
gun
start to
I need to
suspect
shoot.
something.
I see I can find this cutscene.
Don't worry.
Yes.
I'll keep you updated
Okay.
over the radio.
There's a cutscene I'm probably not going to see during this playthrough, because I know how to.
orders are to provide you
Because
with
I know the things you're supposed to do in the when you're playing the video game that lets you
You look
do
disappointed.
better and not
All right then. I'll do something special for you.
LSX, sexo.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
Yes,
I don't know
Maine.
you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Dude, there's a compartment underneath the room. Sleep down there.
Gonna get that?
Colonel. There's
She's
a
right,
woman.
Snake. You should get some sleep.
Oh.
Although
Snake
in
in
your
a
condition, you really
depression
ought to be back in
style,
the
and
ICU.
she's just trainer smash.
Whenever you save the game and
That's
quit,
real.
you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally.
This is
Depending
real.
on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
Spiral.
When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do
Not
is just get some
style.
sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap.
Depression.
It's
How'd I
doctor's
type
orders,
that wrong?
Okay?
Oh, we're in ads. I didn't realize
What?
it. God damn it. I'm gonna save the game. What I'm gonna do during ads, I'm gonna bring up a video real quick. So later in the game,
Come here.
Snake gets captured and
Snake
gets
is horseshoeing.
and gets a tracker implanted. Now, you are supposed to remove the tracker, and you can do that. But if you don't, and you get to and you meet with Ava in the cave, this is the scene that happens.
It's so hard.
This is real.
When did it get like that?
Hold still. Let me do it.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
I can't believe how small it is.
But it gets the job done.
Austin Powers
Here,
type shit.
Lift up your hips.
True.
Like this.
So stupid.
How's that?
Ooh.
Pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady. I'm not done yet. There. A transmitter.
Cock and ball torture.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got.
Woman. Yeah, this game was goofy as shit, dude. Okay, let's save the game. What time is it? Okay, it's not even half past yet. God damn. Almost half past,
No
I should
way.
say.
Tato.
I love Teto. What's she doing out there? What's she doing out there? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Oh my god, Snake.
Let's get out of here.
Dude.
Hurry.
Focus.
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it.
That's my goat.
Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
My man has never received female validation. That's why it's called Metal Queer Solid. Let's immediately use this. I'm not going to kill. Never mind, I can only kill with this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 45 caliber. Okay, god damn it. Okay. What the shit? The fuck are they doing up there? Well, too late now. Get completely down, please, Snake.
What's wrong? Where's he hiding?
You were hit in the back of the head. How are you alive? I go this way.
Spread out!
Okay, well, no point in stealth now. Oh shit. Get up. get joked on. We're gonna run away real quick. But first, gunshot. I hope that doesn't cause a fallout. Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna use the knife to pull a gunshot out. Then disinfect, suture, styptic, bandage. And then this is ointment and then bandage. Yeah, I remember these. I know. I've played these games before. Nice. I have to wait to heal, which is a little annoying. But might. Oh, hold on, motion sensor. Okay, there's one on that side of the building. I'm gonna hazard a guess that he's coming over this side. Never mind. Okay, there's definitely two in that direction. Oh wait, unless the guy over here is just not moving. Oh no, it's on the roof, isn't he? Okay. Yes. Okay. Ladder. What a thrill. What the? What do you mean? You watched that. That was in the back of the skull. And I didn't kill. Okay. Oh my god. That's a really unfortunate place for a cut. Let's try this again. Oh, the two guys right here. Okay, I just die anyway. Okay, so we gotta go down here anyway, because they're gonna come in and just blast this room. I don't care about killing, because I think the boss that I'm thinking of, that makes it easier if you don't kill. You can just skip anyway. So I'm probably gonna do that. It's not the end who you skip by waiting a week. There's a different boss that you can skip in a really funny way. That's one. Okay. They're looking over there. Shit. Okay, that works. I see how it is, game. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, fuck. He's never knocked out. Just gonna camp up here until I can see enemies. Should probably bring this out. Okay, they're all under me. That explains a lot, actually. Oh, so that means they all should be thereabouts, right? Yeah. Get up, get up! Oh my god. That's 5 of them. Okay, so that's now 4. Get up. Nice. Get back here. There we go. Grab that. That's good to know. Okay, there's one enemy left. What I'm gonna do is grab... No. No, no, no. That's not the direction I'm pressing, Snake. I'll go up here, then... There we go. Grab this. No way. Dude. I can't believe it. It's the thing from the video game. I can't believe it. Okay, I should probably just use the motion detector to see if I can find that last guy. Found him.
I see him.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly just go into cure. Gunshot wound, take out the bullet, and then disinfect, suture. Yep. What was that? Oh, right. There we go. I believe Ada will have opened up a new way to go through. Yeah, so we need to head north. This way. Never mind. We have to talk to the silly cat man. Huh?
I've been waiting for this moment.
Yup. Hey, remember last time?
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Just straight up commit sexual assault.
Spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough.
You don't have what it takes to kill me. Is that the scene?
Yourself a single-action army.
Here we go.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the
engraving
gives you
no technical advantage whatsoever.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
If I ever play MGS5 on stream, you don't have what it takes to kill me.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
It's a good meme of this scene.
We'll see.
He fired all the shots. Because he's a fucking moron. I thought he was gonna step on his nuts. It's such a good. Yeah, if we ever get around to playing MGS5 on stream, the lesson Snake teaches to Ocelots in this game, he repeats to people he's training at Diamond Dogs.
6 shots. That
Being,
thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8.
That's more of a revolver technique.
For how many you have
Engravings provide no tactical advantage whatsoever. It's great, dude.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
You want a bike? He's got feet. Insert the GTA 5 UI when you do a stunt jump. Now we continue. I can't vault that. Let's go. Pardon me. There we go. This gate is now open. We can continue the video game. Bug juice. Where's the bug juice and backpack? There's the bug juice. I genuinely don't know what this does. Oh, it's a bug. You know what? If I had known that was in the game before fighting the pain the first time I played, I'd have been. No way, it's the Silent Lake. That's a gator. Oh shit, that was a leech. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this game's kind of nuts. With the shit that it'll throw at you. That's a trap. I already see it. Hi, Colonel.
Snake, are you there?
Oh, it's Eva.
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
Universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
She's
Where's the
legit
truth,
saying
then?
shit people on acid say.
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows?
Straight up MK
I've been
Ultra.
trained to make even the most
I know that's
severe
LSD.
falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to. Even if it is a lie. That's part of
Dude,
my
I've
mission.
seen the universe.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is
If you're wondering why I'm
142.52.
groaning, what if I told you that one of the themes of this game is the cost of patriotism? Anyway, let's continue the video game. That's a trap right there. I just don't remember how to deal... Oh, do I just straight up shoot it?
She's gonna take LSD next and start talking about a mother with eyes of a horse.
Oh my god! That is straight up a war crime. Okay, it's over there. I was like, that's straight up a war crime. But I can't. Is this? This is before. That's not a leech. God, fucking. Okay. Oh my god. There's a tree here. Yes. No. Yes. No. I can't remember. I don't remember how to get up there anymore. Shit.
Streamer.
What the hell?
I need your opinion. Do you think Looper is an alpha, beta, or omega? Please discuss this in length. Thank you.
Whichever one is a top. That's a fucking gator again. Jesus Christ. I hate those things. That's another leech.
I think she's the leader of the pack.
There we go. Okay. I mean, yeah, she probably is. That's 4 leeches. That is 4 leeches. And that one was directly on Snake's crotch. The cock leech. I can't believe it. Okay. No, I wanted to check the map.
What was it sucking out of him?
Good question, actually. I don't know where either of these places go. What I'm gonna do is first climb this. I said climb this. Yes. Why did you do that? Why did you fucking do that? Are you stupid? Hold on. There you go. That's how you know this is Florida. 3 rounds of 45 killing a fucking
Okay,
gator.
boss, him gonna dip.
Okay, game air.
NEP.
Understandable. I'm probably gonna go to bed in the next 10 minutes. That's a 5th leech! At the crotch again! What with the leeches in this game? What did Kojima mean by this? Was his creative vision just to have fucking cock leeches?
The famous cock leeches of Russia.
The cock leeches of the Siberian jungles. Right, that's what I need to do. I need to shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya across the rope. Fa la la la. Snake, are you fucking stupid? Fuck it, I'm eating gator meat.
Not too bad.
6 of them! Losing my mind. Fish. I'm gonna try one more time to get this, because I think I know what's across there. And at this point it's just a matter of how the fuck do I actually get there? Okay, shimmying. Do I have to be like above this rope? And then... Nope. Dude, I give up. Wait, where am I actually? MGS3. Oh my god, there's actually a dedicated guide for this specifically. Oh, you need to press triangle again to grab the next rope. That's another leech. This game, dude. Bing, bing. Okay. Triangle. We climb the tree. What a thrill. Left we go. Across here. Triangle to drop down. And then we shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya. Fa la la la. To shimmy across. We then need to drop and press triangle quickly to grab back onto the rope. Here. Yes. And we shimmy across here. That forum post I just read, when was that from? Oh my god. Oh my god. It just says March 8th. 2005, dude. Oh my god. And yep, that's the exact reason I came over here. We now have the best headgear. If I can find where it is, I think it might be here. Yes, there it is. We got it. That's right. We got the croc cap. It's Beam. Oh my god. 7! 7 Bleach! Rah! Dude, it wasn't even swinging. Oh, I've got cuts now, haven't I? Yep. Disinfect. Suture kit. Septic. Bandage. I know what I'm doing with this. We're moving different. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh, this is what the dogs are, isn't it? Right, I believe, yes, there's a dip in the fence. I forgot about this. There's a dip in the fence. I might save the game here. Now I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. We'll get a gun out. Oh, oh, my suppressor's really worn down because I forgot to take it off during actual combat. That's a claymore. That's another claymore. Oh, do I need to get the mine detector out? Okay, give me a sec. Take away the cigar. Actually, no, I can take these. Okay, I can take away the fake death book. I don't need to use that until really late in the game. Mine detector. No, I need... Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is HQ.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Back away up to here. Get back in the grass. Oh my fuck, what do you mean? Right, real quick. Cure. Burn. Ointment. Bandage. That's now sorted. Get the gun out. What a game is that? There's no one on the radar moving. Okay. Gonna take it slow. That's guys. Oh, and they got dogs. That's a claymore right there. Jesus Christ. Sneaking along. How many claymores? Oh my god! Back away into the grass. Is there anything that can make me more camouflaged here? Probably not, right? Yeah, I'm as camouflaged as I possibly can be. Okay. In that case, we wait. The hell happened to my necklace? When the hell did that happen? Hold on, I'm gonna fix my necklace.
This is HQ.
What the dog doing?
Control here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna pause the game now because now I don't know if I'm gonna get detected or not. Get this necklace back on. I have no clue how this happened. Fixed it. Nice. Okay. Looking at the floor for mines. Is there even an exit on this side? Give me a sec. No, there just straight up isn't. Run away from the door.
This is HQ.
No, you did not sight me. Your dog spotted me. And your dog's a prick, so you know what? True federal agent. I see your damn dog.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
You never had sight of me.
Still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I didn't even realize I had something to queue up. Burn? Oh. Just easy. Okay. Okay, there are still two of them. I'm gonna try and take down the guy in the back first. But I don't know if the other guy's gonna immediately notice, like, huh? He's dead. Back away. Okay. Let's wait a little longer.
Nothing here. I see.
Okay. Why is Snake's hand so damn shaky, dude? Gotta pull somewhere. Oh my god, what do you mean?
Radio, call HQ.
This is HQ.
That didn't kill. That one killed. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I can't believe I never spotted that. Okay, we're now in caution.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Okay.
Pursue and engage him.
Alright, how many are actually there? There's one guy we spotted. Definitely that one. There's okay, definitely more. We spotted them. Okay, there's two. I'm gonna do a little. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay, our suppressor's still got a bit of durability in it.
What's wrong?
Nice. Oh, I can climb under this, right? Okay, you know what? You know what makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, of course I'll be able to do that. I'm gonna just go past you. I'm gonna run actually. I'm gonna run.
Who's that? Who's that? Radio, where's our backup?
Just run away. Just new area. Nice. Okay. Immediately I'm getting shot at. So I'm not. This is not a safe place to end. Right, first of all. Second of all. I think I spot this. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's really funny. I didn't know they did that. To get down on your level to shoot you. Check this shit. So get out of this one. Didn't work. Did not work. I was not fast enough. Get stunned. Okay, I need to queue up because I'm on super low health. Take that out, and then we disinfect. Suture, styptic bandage, nice. Oh my god. I missed. I died. When we respawn, I'm going to take that as my opportunity to save the game and end stream, because it is now 12 past midnight. Bring, 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 bring. Right, memory. Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Let's save the game. That one. 2 hours 42. Okay.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
I'm gonna skip all this. So, I will now end stream. It is stupid late for me. So let's see who is live right now. There's other people playing Snake Eater. Okay, we're raiding Havelock. Oh wait, what was Kelso's replaying? Deltarune. Yeah, we are going to raid Captain Havelock, friend of the channel. He's currently playing Oxygen Not Included with viewer voting, which is very funny. Especially when we make a room full of, I think methane? Yeah, like methane liquid, which is still there, which is very funny. I'm going to hit start raid. So yeah, thank you all for watching today's stream. Tomorrow will be the same time. More Snake Eater. We'll see how far I get this week. So I'm concerned but also excited for how this is gonna go. Anyway, once again, thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place, same game.